move on. Welcome to the studio, your African Stop Our YouTube channel. Today, we are traveling in between the United States and Ghana, the Almighty Republic, formerly known Gold Coast. Anyways, so we want to look at the former president of the United States of America, Joe Biden, and that of Ghana, the former president, Nana Akufo-Addo. We know that these two people, over the course of the years, for me, I always see a link between Ghana and the United States. Anytime something is going on in the United States in terms of the political scene, who is winning power and all that, either the Republicans or the Democrats, it falls within the same algorithm with Ghana's politics. How? So you can reflect back to the recent election we had, and even 8 years ago and 4 years ago, when President John Dramani Mahama left office, the Democrats also, the Republicans also left office. When he came back, he left office just like the former, Donald Trump. And as we speak now, Donald Trump is back. President John Dramani Mahama is back again. But during the era of Akufo-Addo, Ghana, and Biden, America, governors as presidents leading these two different countries, even though they led in different continents, but they have some similarities in terms of age. Joe Biden took office when he was 78 years old. His Excellency, the former president, Nana Akufo-Addo, also took office when he was 72 years old. So they were all in their 70s, and they seem to share some similarities. At the same time, these two presidents of these two beautiful countries, they have received some backlashes and criticism. So today, I want us to dive into them, and let's see, on the scale of self-judgment, who is the best president between these two? Because for me, it appears that everything people are saying around the world, these two people, they are the same people. Anyway, let's dive into the video. But before that, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon on your screen and show us love by subscription. And also share your comments under the comment section. That anytime we post a video, we'll be recommended to many more, and you help us grow this community and this channel. And I know you will do that. Thank you for actually liking, clicking, and also sharing your comment. Number one, Joe and Akufo-Addo, the former president, the two former presidents of Ghana and the United States. These two people have led a democratic nation. Ghana is a democratic nation, emphasizing governance through institutions, the rule of law, and institutional principles. They both have been vocal and promised protecting the democracy and human rights. And so, these are the number one thing on the list. These two are democratic leaders. They led to democratic country. And the number two is that these two are early presidents. They are all early because they were all in their 70s, like I said earlier. Joe Biden took office at age 78, making him the oldest president of the United States of America ever elected. If you don't know, Joe Biden is the first president at the age of 78 to ever rule America, ever since America. Are you shocked? Nana Akufo-Addo became the president at 72 in the year 2017. An advanced age compared to the previous presidents. Their ages have often raised concern about their abilities to govern effectively. So everybody was like, but Akufo-Addo is old, Joe Biden is old. So once they were governing, people were like, these people are being used. And for me, yes. Because sometimes when people are getting older, something they click up there. I'm not saying they were clicking anyway, but number three on the list, these two people share these very common things during their terms of president. Akufo-Addo administration, they promised some infrastructure development. Biden has pushed for major infrastructure spending in the United States, the US, through there's this thing they call the bipartisan infrastructure law, funding roads, bridges, and clean energy projects. Same with Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo has also focus on infrastructure with projects such as road to hospitals and the Agenda 1111 initiative to build hospitals across Ghana. But today, as we speak, where are those hospitals?
Unfortunately, that was not followed in Agenda 111. So there are many places where you have a mission hospital. We could have used that money to upgrade the facilities in the mission hospital. Government has gone to start a hospital, has not been able to finish it. And they are sitting there, some at foundation level, some at lintel level. And so many of them, almost 90 hospitals. We need 1.7 billion to be able to complete the hospitals. The one that they said they commissioned, there's nothing in it, just one hospital. They finished the structure, but there's not even a bed in the hospital.
When you go to the United States today, the Dodge team and the President Donald J. Trump, they are on the neck of the every finance sector within the country for accountability. And people on a hot seat, like the Pentagon, it has been said that some huge amount of money has been spent in the name of infrastructure maintenance. They said, we'll look into this. The Agenda 1, Agenda 2, a lot of money has gone into it. But yet, today, where are the hospitals? People are asking. And when you go to the next thing on the list, the handling of the COVID-19, we all know that the COVID-19 became a source of excuse for the government. Both leaders have to manage COVID-19 pandemic, promoting vaccines and economic recovery. Biden launched vaccination mandate and economic relief programs, whilst Akufo-Addo initiated lockdowns, free electricity, free water for citizens during the pandemic, and a vaccination drive. Controversies and criticism also hit them on these sides. Whilst Akufo-Addo has also initiated control and giving free electricity, they said, that electricity, I don't know if you have enjoyed some, if you have not really paid. And because for me, it's just like so 1-2 month thing. And they use it as a scandal. I don't know if they take mops of money, but I don't know. You can share your opinions, your view with me if you are one of the people who have actually enjoyed the free electricity. Well, for me, I know that in Ghana, there is no free thing in this country, as for me, as far as I've known. And then the next thing on the list is economic strategy and debt crisis. This happened. Biden faced inflation and economic slowdown, with crisis blaming his policies for worsening the cost of living. So people were like, Joe Biden, since you have become a president, people were like, if Donald Trump was on the seat, things that wouldn't have been this way. Because there were high inflations. Prices of products went so high. And everybody was blaming it down on the COVID-19. Coming to Ghana, Akufo-Addo Ghana's economy suffered a severe downturn also, leading to an IMF bailout, high inflation, and depreciating currency. So IMF during the COVID-19 has given a lot of money to this country, whilst at the same time, the World Health Organization was supporting through what? The USAID, which we all know that these two institutions are in hot waters as far as the President Donald Trump is concerned. Both of them are being investigated. And these things happen in Ghana and also under Joe Biden during their ruling as president for these two democratic countries. And then number two, corruption allegations. Biden was not personally implicated. His son, Hunter Biden's business dealing have been a major scandal with accusations of influence peddling. And Akufo-Addo to his government has faced corruption allegations, including scandals like a Japan royalties deal and procurement issues in government contracts. As we know, there have been a lot of issues regarding the national ambulance maintenance and all that, those scandals. Here in Ghana too, the same thing happened. So people are like, how can these two presidents in their 70s, they are behaving like, I don't know, they are sharing the same qualities. Could it be that the people in the 70s, something around there? But these are the similarities among these two presidents. Akufo-Addo's Ghana Press Freedom ranking have worsened under his leadership, with journalists facing threats and arrests. So during Akufo-Addo's administration, a lot of bad have been done to a lot of people in the media space. People complain, a whole lot happened. And same thing in the Joe Biden administration. It feels the same thing. Because as we speak currently, since President John Dramani Mahama has taken over office, President Donald Trump, well, it's like most of the time, the impression of the people are always positive. So probably they seem to be better than this president, according to opinions and impressions seen generally. And then number 14 is that foreign policy criticism. Joe Biden, his handling of the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan in 2021 was widely criticized for being chaotic. And when it comes to Ghana too, Akufo-Addo, his government has been accused of aligning too closely with foreign interests, such as the controversial U.S.-Ghana military cooperation deals. So all these things were happening during these two presidents' administration. I don't know how much more you know, but you can let me know in the comment section which of them you also know about and you think clarity should be brought to, so that we bring that. We'll look for that, investigate it and bring it to you. Because here we bring meanings to the things that needs to receive understanding. And so you will see that Joe Biden and Nana Akufo-Addo have had moments of strong leadership, but also faced a major criticism. Their policies on infrastructure, democracy, and COVID-19 response were notable, yet economic struggles, corruption, concerns, and governance issues have tarnished their legacies. And so, as we speak, in Ghana, Akufo-Addo is not a good man, according to the citizens. In the United States of America, Joe Biden, they are backlashing him. People say, Maza, you will be one of the worst presidents ever. So, this is our update. I'll bring you many more. Would you like more details and analysis on this specific aspect or any of the specific aspects I've mentioned? You can let me know in the comment section and I'll bring you. Asana.